going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are checking out some issues that I'm having with my car, and I think they're because of the engine intake. So as you guys know, I had the engine intake for quite a while, and during that engine bay cleaning video, you saw me take it off and it seemed as though it was magical. When I was checking out the car and installing that gauge, I looked down and I looked at my charge pipe and it looked as though it had a burn hole on it. So now I can't testify for sure, but I think somehow, maybe when moving the intake when it was hot, or somehow it caused a burn hole at the top. Now the guys at Modded Euros always supporting me, Otis and the guys at DFG always supporting everything I do here on the channel. And I told them about the problem and they send over a brand new coupler. So I'm going to take that thing apart. I'm going to show you what happened so that way it doesn't happen to you. It turns out that the coupler at the very top is the one that's the culprit here. So we got to take apart the stock intake over here, and I feel as though, since I had to take off the engine and I have the stock one on right now, I think we're due for a intake upgrade. So I've been talking to a few of the sponsors, so stay tuned for that. Check this out. It's a big burn hole right here, and I think when the engine intake was running, which runs a little bit closer to here, and because it's metal and also because it was heat wrapped, somehow it touched this here and it skinned the first layer of this. I don't know if this causes a boost leak or not, but it seems to have taken off quite a chunk of that. So just to be on the safe side, we're going to go ahead and replace this all together, just to make sure that we don't have a boost leak later down the road. And since they sent me one, obviously it was nice of them. So let's go ahead and replace that. Now, the good thing about these DSG pipes, they're not too difficult to take off. There is a 11mm in the back that holds down a clamp, and there's a 7mm or a flathead screwdriver that holds this one on. That's off as well. And then use this as leverage to pull out. This can be a little bit more difficult because the angle's weird. Here's a better view of that cut. No bueno. Good thing about these pipes is that they're multi-layered, so even if the first one gets burned off, the rest of them won't. Let's grab the new pipe, slide this over it. So the GTI has been running great. It's we're a little bit out of boost weather now, so it's not as warm, as cold as I'd like it to be. So that's been kind of putting me off as far as the dyno of the Unitronic goes. And also I'm kind of in between jobs right now, so I'm switching over to a new job, which I'm starting on Monday. So I hope to keep the schedule exactly the same with the Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. If I decide to change it, I will let you guys know in advance, but just kind of wanted to warn you on that regard. Also, guys, these come in this white. They also come in a chrome that kind of looks like this, and they also come in a metallic black, which is a really nice color. Hoping to sell them all so that way I can start the donation, because at this point, I mean, we'll only be donating like $20 to the foundation that I have chosen. So there is a small mishap going up with the car. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm not sure if it's the springs or if it's like the clutch pedal itself, but I'm hearing a little squeaky noise, and I didn't hear it before, so it has to be something that's newer. I'm not sure if it's because the H&R springs are getting older and they're starting to squeak a little bit, which I have heard, but I have also heard people having issues with a squeaky clutch pedal. So I think I'm going to spray some WD-40 down there and then see if I hear the noises again. And this is the worst part about springtime. Check out all this pollen. I cleaned my car fully detailed 2 days ago, and it is disgusting again. If you guys saw one of my other videos, I also got these bride replica neck cushions. They actually help out a lot. I'm a little bit shorter, so my head doesn't really work well with the headrest, so this actually works very nice on the back of my neck. I actually drive completely, like, just recline back, and this feels great, and it looks good on the car too. Like, it makes it pop, kind of, because of all the red accents and stuff. So anyways, yeah, let's get to driving.
Uniden, X-band, K-band.
I'm trying to see if you guys can pick up this clutch noise, or whatever this noise is. It's definitely coming from the clutch. I just heard it. It's like a, anytime I guess I let go of the clutch too fast or something. So I know it's super hard to pick up on video, but it's like a weird squeak. I'm not sure if it's like between first and second gear, because that gear is a little bit jerky, or I'm not sure. Like maybe only when I'm like a little bit jerky. That's really when I hear the noise. So I'm not really sure, you know, where it's coming from. Not sure if it's like the suspension because the car's moving in such a weird way, or if it's the mount that I put down below, or if I need a solid mount. I'm not really sure where it's coming from. So if you guys have any idea of, you know, what it could be, I would really appreciate that. Modded Euros, DFG Tuning, thank you very much for supporting again, and, you know, sending that replacement part out. I really appreciate that. I mean, I spoke to Jim and Sean, my contacts down at Modded Euros, and they were super helpful, and they sent over the part in 2 days. My buddy Lucas with the camera put up that Clean Culture video. He didn't get me in one shot, that guy. Anyways, go check it out. It's super dope video. So if you guys don't know about that, we went to Clean Culture last week, and it was great. It was a good car show. I set up the car all nice. A lot of the pictures that you guys have been seeing rolling out on the Instagram have been from Clean Culture, or from that day. Also, guys, my friend from We Wanna Go Fast Productions, he's got somewhere around 544 subs now. He's obviously climbing on up, but a lot of the JB4 content that I used to produce, because I am Unitronic now, he is going to kind of be the lead on that. So if you guys are interested in more JB4 content also, don't leave me. Just go join him also as well. He's really cool. We're going to be doing a collab very soon. Not sure when, but it's definitely coming. He's got I think 2 Mark 7s and then some other project cars that he's working on, so I'd love to see those in person. If you enjoy this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and subscribe for a lot more. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.